Good morning to everyone. Thank you all for being here. Special thank you to all our partners that have partnered to make this possible, especially to our employees here that have truly seen the vision and have really embarked in it, and that's why this was possible in such a short period of time that we were able to bring all this together and get it up and going this year, which started out in August, and it was about the students. What else could we do for our students? I want to thank the dignitaries that are here. Dr. King, thank you for that vision. I know that this started, I want to say maybe about 8-9 years ago, this vision started with Dr. King, and of course, everything takes time to get it to where we want it so that it could be possible. And I know as I came in, being that I was under Dr. King as a principal, and I saw the vision, I saw what could be done, of course, to better our students, to better our communities, and that's what it's about. And that's why we try to form all these partnerships, because we want our students to succeed. We want our communities to succeed. And if they succeed, they're the future. They're the ones that are gonna be taking my place, taking all of our places in those leadership roles. And that's what we want for our students. As we envisioned this, we looked at what could bring equity for all our students. And by equity, I mean serving every single student. I know that Mr. Villegas mentioned the dual language. He mentioned the college, the early college. But then I started to think, what else could serve our Tier 2, Tier 3 students, which is our type of student that a lot of times they don't have that opportunity. They don't have that fighting chance in life. And I think with what we're doing here and with that vision that we are providing and that we embarked in, it's really going to make that huge difference to have over 27 different certificates. We're really looking forward with our partnering institutions to bring other certificates into this area. We have the room to do it. And I think as we embark and we embed more and more, this is what the state really wants. We're looking at 2030, that's what the state says, to look at the skilled worker. It's not about anymore about your 4-year, your master's degree, your doctorate degree, but it's also about the skilled worker. What can we do for the skilled worker? And the possibilities are endless, especially with the RGV growing. We're growing at tremendous rates, and I think the possibilities are there. We see, if we go to the Port of Bronzeville, we see SpaceX over there, we see all these LNG gas, we see all these big corporations coming down, and our students need to be trained so they can service and be able to be out there so they can be the future workers for all these corporations. And who says that our students are not capable? They are capable of everything as long as we provide that roadmap for them. They're gonna be able to do it, and that's what we're doing here at PSJA. With the help of every single employee, this is possible, and I'm just very thrilled to say that the vision, of course, it starts with one person, but then sometimes it transfers to somebody else, and there's always a twist to that vision, but at the end, it's about the students, and it's about student success, and I think we're on the right track here at PSJA. These certificates, we have already students that have earned their certificates, and some of these students are making $45,000, $50,000, $60,000. So this is what I envision, that we continue to grow here. We continue to partner more with those institutions of higher education and see what else can we bring to PSJA so that PSJA can continue to grow with that. Again, thank you, Dr. King, for that vision. I know that it takes a visionary person to see what's coming in the future and what the future is to bring, what changes are to come. And it takes a lot of where to be researching and be looking out as far as what else is, you know, coming down the pipeline. And the state kept mentioning this many years back, that the skilled worker was going to be the future for the state of Texas, and not just for the state of Texas, but for the nation. And I think as trendsetters, as leaders, we always have to look at what can we do to be innovative and to find ways that we're going to service every single student. And as we embarked in this, I just feel very happy, and I thank you, Dr. King, and I thank you for the vision. I thank the employees that make this possible. And at the end, it's about the student success at PSJA and equity for every single student here. Again, thank you, everyone, and thank you all for making this possible.